Really hoping we can start off with a couple of these level 2 counters, because this green SARIEL, man, from the moment this unit released, he's been by far my favorite counter unit. Don't get me wrong, Terry and that are all really cool units, and especially Chandler with his Holy Relic has definitely climbed up there, but the ease of use and, I don't know, the way he builds in this team, and with the effect of his Greys, also being able to proc both the Elizabeth and Merlin passives, being able to get them the full proc turn 1 if obviously your opponent attacks into you, is extremely overpowered. So we'll see how things go. As long as we can get the out CC and get that counter up turn 1, we should be just fine. Only thing about SARIEL having that Grace though, is it doesn't allow him to use the Tarmiel Grace on top of him as well, giving them that extra regeneration, but he's a fairly tanky unit as it is, so we should be fine. If he goes out and attacks us one more time, we should see the full heal. See that one pop, but yeah, I'd really like us to get a Mael as our next festival, make the goddess team just that even bit more broken, but I highly doubt something like that'll happen. We'll go ahead and inspect the Liz here if it wants to work. Perfect, we got the 6 procs there. And I wonder how our Merlin stats are looking at the moment. Yeah, well, almost 400,000, extra 20,000 attack there. That is really nice. Let's go 1, 2, and finish things off with her there. Yeah, the Liz is really good. Only thing is, if you're not using SARIEL, I feel like the team can be just a tad bit slow, but that's alright. And surely if we get the Mael as the next fest, we end up having the Bloody Ellie return on that banner, because at that point it would be such a high value banner. Being able to instantly summon and get 2 of the units to build your team, that's 50% of your team done there through and through, and they're probably still going to be the most valuable units on the team. Bloody Ellie is such a good character at this point in the game. Unfortunately, I would say probably the worst part about her entire kit has got to be her ultimate. The giving characters AoE ultimates, but also going for a damage ultimate, I should say, is probably a better way of wording it. Going for a damage ultimate and then also giving them utility in the ultimate and removing the damage just doesn't seem worth it. If you can have an ultimate where you're guaranteed to kill the whole team, why not just go for that? That's why I feel like the King and the Trader Melee ultimate are definitely a whole lot better than Elizabeth's. Giving us the revive, that kind of stuff, it's cool that they gave her the revive, but in all honesty, you don't see it proc all that often, and I'd much rather have her copy Trade Melee's ultimate, because if she could just one-tap people, maybe it would be the best team in the game. You could start using, I know this is super popular on all of the Ult Rush teams as well. Damn, Merlin not putting out as much damage as I thought she would have. I mean, the other Archangels are obviously going to be looking stronger, supporting each other all this bunch, but we do have the Zeldris in the back supporting Merlin with all of the passives there. Get one more turn. We'll throw off this card here. Throwing off the Elizabeth cards as well are going to look really strong, even right out the gates, just because that passive's maxed out. Let's see what he's going to go for here. Nah, Esterosa, you can't be doing damage with Esterosa right out the gate. You need to build up those Darkness debuffs. Can't wait for them to start giving characters like Assault Melee and Hendrickson. Hendrickson especially, I was thinking about it a little bit the other day, but Hendrickson may be one of my biggest picks for the Demon team to get Holy Relic. Let's see, we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll finish off his Team Melee there. She does have the block effect on her, so I highly doubt this one will kill. Really liking this costume as well. Definitely don't think it's the worst out of the 3. I don't really like her. She has this massive over-the-top one. I'm just not the biggest fan. Her like all black costume definitely got to be her best one. And it feels good to be using a team with such high CC, because I feel like especially in some of these more recent showcases, I don't know, maybe it's Merlin CC, the faction's attack crit, or just the units I'm pairing her with, but we've been having some real low bowling teams. First Reinhardt. I don't think we ended up facing any of the Reinhardt team in yesterday's showcase, which honestly, ideal showcase. Man, this unit is so goddamn annoying, and if we had to let him attack Merlin turn 1, we could easily have him destroy her, especially if he ends up getting another one of those cards, and it is the Sever. It's the Sever single target and Flood from memory, because the one where he's guaranteed to crit, it's so broken. Most people end up building him full crit chance anyways, for the off chance that your Flood card does get the crit, or, you know, you throw your ultimate off and you get a crit, you're easily one-tapping everyone, especially the 6/6. I think we only got the 2 SARIEL counters there. I'll go ahead and quickly check that one on Elizabeth, because we should be due for the... Oh no, only did 1. Damn. 1, 2, and that'll go ahead and get the full heal there. Do I want to rush SARIEL ult, or... I think I might go for this instead. Get the... Oh, I won't even be able to rush the SARIEL ultimate anyways, because of the Nameless Dance there. Go for that on there. And at this point, you're building up so many of those debuffs that even if Barn gets ultimate, it's going to be a little hard to kill with all of that damage decrease. Unity kicked in for the Reinhardt. Still have yet to learn what all these elements on the ground, what debuffs actually coincide with. Another Nameless Dance. Strong counter, please. Man, type advantage, holy. Look at how much SARIEL is taking, no way. Reinhardt is actually too good. I didn't think it would be this good when I saw him release. Let's see, I might as well just keep this up and we'll go ahead and use some Liz cards since she's probably going to be the most supported person on the team. She'll probably end up doing a lot here. Yeah, we're not just trying to showcase the Merlin. This SARIEL works insanely good with this Liz as well. Probably the best character for Liz, especially if you're coming up against the Demon team. Dude, if you go up against the Demon team and have this Elizabeth SARIEL, it's almost a guaranteed win. There's nothing they can do. And bro's got even more Reinhardt cards. What is it? He's definitely going to be able to get through my SARIEL this turn. First one, proxy evasion. Oh yeah, that's him gone. Oh no, he's still holding him. I mean, that is really good value considering now the... Oh, and he gets the stun. Yo, I mean, he did instantly get out of it, but that's fine. Let's see. Go 1, 2, and I'm really hoping Merlin can seal the deal here. Go for the double impact card. I mean, Barn's gone, so surely, right? Surely, or at least if we could get rid of Twigger, that would remove a lot of their damage. Oh no, this is not looking too good. Oh, Merlin was so close as well. I mean, he ended up lifestealing quite a bit here, but damn. I guess now we just have to watch his Reinhardt one-tap our full team. Arthur on the SARIEL, 6-6 probably. Yeah, 800,000. Good ultimate from Arthur there. Yeah, rest in peace. Of course we end up losing to Barn team, man. Actual hate this garbage so much. And let me know what you guys think of this download celebration in the comments section down below, because I don't know, it is very lackluster when it comes to content, and I know Grand Cross is a game where we pretty much always have stuff to do due to the fact that there are so many weekly and the daily missions you can get through pretty quickly, especially if you use skip tickets, stuff like that. 5-10 minutes out of your day, but going ahead and doing Bird every week, and especially if you want to, or I shouldn't say just Bird, going ahead and doing the Demonic Beast battles, and even grinding the ones that you maybe don't have, catching up on those, doing Training Cave, all that kind of stuff, they can be quite a bit, and maybe if you're someone who has a lot of time to play Grand Cross, that's fine, but I don't know, man, especially when it comes to fitting with a busy schedule, there's a lot to do in this game, especially if you want to play other games as well. Can be so hard. Like instantly the second I get home, it's recording videos and this Barn player is taking forever to do his turn. But yeah, doing dailies can be hard. I do of course fit everything in, but yeah, knighthood boss as well, and man, there's so much in this game to do. Let's see. Guess we'll just go for this. He did definitely do the smart thing there by not going and attacking to our SARIEL. Attacking into evasion's fine. Probably should have gone ahead and used the SARIEL card first. Stun on Arthur's really good for us because that means he can't put up Nameless Dance, and I'm hoping we can use that to go ahead and just beam out his Reinhardt in this next turn. Another Liz single target? I mean, not ideal. I was really hoping for a bunch of Liz cards. And he's got evasion. What is the chances, bro? We have literally just... If we check his ultimate and he's got anything above 3-6, I think we just insta-lose this. I mean, we could try and get rid of Arthur, but he's got Holy Relic, so if we accidentally proc that, he's just gonna go straight back to full HP. Oh god, man. Yeah, why not? I suppose we just try and go for Arthur, see what happens. No way do we go double win, and then the second we come up against Barn team, double loss. And then the second one won't proc it. Oh no, that's definitely procking. Ouch, well, I suppose it's just a skill issue. Let's watch his Reinhardt one-tap everyone once again. God damn, bro. Surely within the next fortnight, we get some kind of unknown blue unit that can counter him super hardcore, because I was really hoping Merlin to do that job, but she's just not cut for it. They made her green out of all things. Oh no. And a final opponent coming up against a demon team. Thank God we're facing something different. And Chandler Holy Relic. Oh, would you look at that? We finally got the God starting hand. Let's see, I mean, I doubt he's using any evasion food, anything like that, but we'll still go for the SARIEL first. I feel like we haven't been seeing as many evasion food users as of recent. Also, a whole lot less of the Ult Rush teams as well, which is really, really nice. I feel like at one point they were definitely the most annoying team going around a PvP, because especially people wailed out on that DN banner and ended up having a 6-6. It was pretty unbeatable, because I mean, my DN is now 6-6 since they finally went ahead and re-released her on this banner. I did honestly buy 3 out of the 6 dupes, so it definitely worked out for me in that sense, but man, using her at 1-6 is so unbearable. Did you see how much damage we just did to Chandler there? What What a beast this Sariel is. One tap Esterosa? What is that? Actually absurd. I wonder if we attack into Chandler here, if he's gonna just end up completely bringing this back because of all the lifesteal, because man takes absolutely no damage when he has that stance up. He's gonna lifesteal. Oh no, I think Merlin can actually finish things off here. Type advantage, got a couple debuffs down. Yeah, look at that. You see, when you're not facing Barn teams, everything works so greatly, but man, team is hell in Grand Cross. But anyways, that just about does it for today's video. Man, look at how good all of these Merlin costumes look, and especially since they started doing the aura effects ever since the Ragnarok Balm released. Could you imagine how much worse this character would look without the kind of purple glow around them? It does so much for the character, but we'll quickly go ahead and look at the Merlin gear since she was the main kind of one of the showcase. Attack crit, as always. I don't really think she'd be the greatest on HP defense. Her damage is, it's not low with attack crit, but we definitely have units with a lot higher damage than she does. But anyways, that just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like and subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.